you?
So good. I'm so ready for everyone to share this podcast with all of their close personal friends, enemies, lovers, ex-lovers.
Someone you're watching from afar on Instagram.
You should start airdropping a link.
Whoa.
The next time when you're on a plane, just airdrop a link to everyone who's got their airdrop open.
Airdrop a whole episode.
Airdrop a whole episode.
Yeah, download a whole episode. Just bomb every single person on a plane.
Well, actually, I think it's got to be
not
link.
bomb on a plane. Don't
say bomb.
on a plane.
Don't airdrop. We're just dropping.
Uh-huh.
We're not bombing. We're just dropping. But yeah, you got to send the link so that Apple can track it.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
You don't want to know what I've been through.
I'm good, but the big move.
Big move?
The big move. Maddie moved in.
I thought you were kidding.
You thought I was kidding?
I thought you were doing it for the pod.
You thought I was making stuff up for the podcast?
I don't even know if you guys were. No, she's in.
She's in.
She's in. And listen, as she's a listener to the podcast, and frankly, as somebody who
she doesn't listen anymore.
Okay, good. Living with a woman, I will say, there was a piece of me that found it disparaging. I was like, I don't want to do this, whatever. But there is something I can just let go and say, hey, design, tidy up, rearrange. I don't care. I gave it up. I said fine.
Yeah, I'm a little bit on the same page where she wants it to be collaborative. Like we almost, I wouldn't call it a fight, but early on she was kind of like, do you want this here? Do you want this there? And I was like, I don't care.
Listen.
And she was like, listen, I kind of need you to care because this is our place.
You're such a guy's guy, and that's why we relate. You know, we're both former athletes. Both of us are large in stature. People start fights us in bars.
A couple of the two of the biggest guys who've ever lived.
And women are trying to break us down and figure us out. Why don't you have an opinion about whether we should have a chaise or a ottoman? I don't care. I don't care. I don't. What do women don't understand? We're men. We don't care. We're too busy following young men playing sports.
As long as I can fall asleep on it, I don't care what the couch looks like. I really don't. What kind of rug? I don't know. One that fits underneath the couch, I suppose.
My wife will say stuff like, "Hey, remember the ottoman from West Elm? They thinking about getting the one in the cream." I'm like, "No." Like, you don't remember? I talked about this.
Listen.
I have statistics up here from baseball players that are half my age. I'm trying to keep that in order.
There's
right now.
absolutely no chance I'm going to remember a piece of furniture that you showed me.
I'm literally keeping.
I've never been excited by a piece of furniture.
I'm literally keeping tabs on athletes like I'm in fantasy league, and I'm not in a fantasy league.
We're not even doing it.
No,
but I do. Yes, I will sometimes look up Edgar Martinez's stats from 1995 and just be like, I got to remember he had 56 doubles that year. If anybody ever asks, I need to be able to say that he had 56 doubles and his on-base percentage was like 401.
Why do we need this information? We don't. But we're guys. We like to follow other men. Look at them. Watch them play. Even when they're
comment
boys.
on their bodies.
yeah. But yeah, my wife will. She'll often run stuff by me, and I'll be like, sure. And then she'll come up to me and be like, okay, so I'm gonna buy it. Go ahead.
Whatever. It's your money.
And our money. She's like, really? Like, yeah,
sort of.
Well, I'm paying the tax.
Yeah.
And the delivery charge. But then it'll show up, and I'm like, how much was this? There's like 1,000. I'm like, why are we doing this?
What are you thinking? What were you thinking?
You literally gave me the okay. Did I? You trust me. Yeah. A guy who can't tell the difference between two different chairs.
Guy couldn't tell a chase from an ottoman from a hole in his ass.
I don't like the ottoman, the furniture. I don't like it as an empire.
They hated the empire, hate the furniture even more.
And I don't want to be like a typical guy. Like, women love furniture, guys don't care. There is a male aesthetic that I do like. Hey, listen, would I love my place to look just like a Buck Mason? Sure.
Yes. Of course. Do I want a fat head on the wall? Do I want a Buck Mason with a fat head?
Yes. I want to walk in my house and see like a classic 1970s Porsche just in my living room? Sure.
Yes. Old motorcycle, still dripping oil like the shop in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yes.
A sofa so low to the ground, you're only breathing in dust? Yes. A projector for a TV? Sure.
Big old beanbag? Why not? A basketball, like a big beanbag that looks like a basketball? Come on.
A bar cart full of liqueurs that I haven't touched? Yes. But I can't. So
a keg for a chair? Okay.
God, man, we're guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? If I had my way, and I never fight it. There are times I do fight it where I'm like, listen, we can't get a new rug. We can't get new this, new that. I thought you already enjoyed this, whatever. I don't mind new things. It's the rearranging I don't like.
It's
I don't like it when my wife says stuff like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting the
Would
couch.
that look good over there?
I'm like, no, I have to lift it. Wouldn't this look better over here? What if our bedroom was was in the garage? No.
Oh, that's so funny. Maddie and I kind of had that. She were the other day. She was like, "It's just fun to kind of like rearrange a space, don't you think?" And I was like, "No,
No.
I don't."
The worst-
Me personally, I do not find that fun at all.
The worst is when my wife, when I'm gone for like 2 or 3 days, a gig or something, and I'll come home and she'll be like, I rearranged all our flatware, all our cooking stuff, everything. Great. It's just gonna be me yelling at you. Where's the measuring cup? Hello.
Where's the can opener?
Where's the toaster? Hello.
Hello.
I know you're on a call, but I need to know where the whisk is.
Where's my good cast iron?
Where are my pants? Where did you put all my clothes? The garage?
Maddie told me that sometimes when her parents would go out of town, her grandma would watch them and would sometimes rearrange all the furniture and then put it back before her parents come back.
God.
Just for fun.
Oh God. I feel like I'm I'm like
My nightmare.
I feel like I'm a bit of a governor when it comes to these things. I'm just kind of like I keep her ideas at bay. Like, no, we can't do this, we can't do that. I told the story about when I was dating this one girl and she moved in and then took over the whole place. Me and this girl.
When you had all the malm?
No, me and this woman back
Pre-malm? This is pre-malm era, Eddie?
No, this was all malm.
All
It
malm.
was all malm. Malm IKEA. Shout out to Malm.
Shout out to malm.
Truly.
Shout out to the good folks at malm.
Mr. Malm, you make one hell of IKEA furniture.
Yeah, God bless you. Wherever you are.
You were in every dorm room, every broke guy, every bachelor, everybody. Everyone who's new to town was like, malm me up.
Malm me.
I'm malmed up.
Call mom daddy.
Something calm? What's that meme? What's that like thing?
Oh, keep malm and carry on.
Keep mom and carry on. When you walk, you know what's funny? When you walk into a room and it's full of mom, I will say this though. You walk in, you're like, okay, everything was bought in one day.
One day. Yeah, you
One
said
day.
I'm spending 6 hours on this max.
You know what mom does really well with? It really does well with freshly divorced dads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Freshly divorced dad lost their kids, lost their wife, lost their home. They show up at a studio apartment like, I guess I'm momming.
Yeah, I'm guessing go to my IKEA and just say, malm me up.
Yeah, just give me the. You want any art? Yeah, just whatever you got that looks like a car.
Whatever's already framed.
Give me the workers on the beam in New York when they built the Empire State Building.
You get the dogs playing poker?
Yeah. Anyway, so this woman, I was seeing her back in good old Toronto, my hometown, and she had to leave her apartment. And I had a gig that weekend. I've said this on this podcast before, and she moved in.
I'm often not listening. When you talk.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the episode. We should really listen. We're doing some good stuff here.
Honestly, the shares could help the numbers. So yeah, go ahead and send it to me.
We're doing some good stuff here. You should really watch this thing.
Yeah. I've been meaning to check out this podcast.
Yeah, you should. You're in it. But
I just have like 600 episodes of Kill Tony to listen to.
I left on a Friday, and she moved in. Her dad helped her move in. She left her old apartment, and she moved in with me. I was like, you can stay with me. That's fine. And when I moved in, everything was different. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like she had a new dresser, a new whatever. And I knew it, but I'm a dumb guy. Why did I didn't think she would bring this over? She collected salt and pepper shakers from all her life, from her grandma to when she was a little girl. Some are matching, like, you know.
How many sets, if you had to estimate?
Put it this way: there were so many salt and pepper shakers in my house. You would walk in and think, "Oh, you are a salt and pepper shaker collector."
Okay.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
There had to be like 500 of them.
500 sets?
I'm telling you, 500 pairs. Salt, pepper.
1,000 shakers.
1,000. There's so many everywhere.
That would drive me
They
insane.
were everywhere. Like everywhere. Like she had two Billy bookcases. Shout out to IKEA.
Shout out to IKEA.
Full. My bookcases full. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walk around a place full of salt pepper shakers, you literally are kind of walking on glass. You can't just like, oops, bumped into a table. I just ruined your grandma's salt and pepper shaker of like Aubrey Hepburn or whatever.
I would have been tempted to just every time she left the house, throw 4 of them away.
Yeah, I do with my wife. I actually play pranks on her.
Nice.
I like rearrange stuff because she's so OCD, and she would like, something's different. What'd you do? Like, well, you're gonna have to figure it
I
out.
guess, yeah. I guess you've got a little puzzle to solve, don't you?
And that keeps her busy. It's like fooling a dog.
Yeah,
it's like a lick pad for a dog.
Enrichment, box where they just put a bunch of dog food kind of wrapped up in paper and then tape up a box.
So instead of like listening to Love Island in the background and rolling my eyes, she's out wondering if I made a picture frame turn the wrong way. It keeps her busy for about an hour.
It's good for your brain. Yeah. Enrichment, they call it.
Yeah, it's like a lick pad for a dog.
Yeah,
and then I'm sitting back watching the game. She's like, is it this? No, not that.
No, but you're close. She's not even close.
Is it this? No. It's this, isn't it? No. And it is.
Yeah, but you got to keep her guessing.
I still say no.
Because the game's not over.
And that's
Fellas, don't we love watching the game?
And that's how you get divorced, boys. Anyway, so she's moving in.
She moved in,
and you're very gay, very fun, a best friend, roommate. And are they getting along like thick as thieves?
Well, he's in North Carolina.
Forever?
No, he's just visiting. His mom had knee surgery, so he was helping her out. He comes back Friday.
Okay.
And here, let me just show you a quick picture of what the living room currently looks like, so you can see what we have to deal with in the next 3 to 4 days.
Oh my God.
I know. Doesn't it? Are you getting hives just looking at it?
Oh my God.
I can't listen. I get it. I bet if I went through and I took everything out of my apartment and put it somewhere else, I'd be like, wow, I have a lot more stuff than I thought.
But that's not your stuff.
That's not my stuff. And I can't believe how much stuff she has, Eddie. Oh, it's not the salt and pepper shakers, but there's so many I think she's been collecting fake plants.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be like, we can throw all these. I was like, we could throw all these directly in the trash, right? And she's like, no, I want those.
For what?
I don't know.
Why do you want so many fake plants?
I don't know.
They're not even alive.
They're not even alive.
No.
And also they're not expensive. So if we wanted to get more, we could literally anytime. But you pick your battles. So yes, we've already put a lot of stuff away. Friday we thought we had to have everything out by Friday. Thank God we didn't actually, because we would not have finished. But we got a lot of stuff out. We had to go, dude. Maddie got that's the other thing. Maddie got a storage unit because we can't fit all of her stuff in my apartment.
How do they do it? Women could have
she lives in a house.
But
lived in a house.
I think that goes for across all genders. Like even the place I live now, which is a pretty decently sized place, everything is like packed. I'm just like, but we came from a smaller place.
Mm-hmm. How did we accumulate so much stuff?
Yeah, I guess you can only get bigger from here.
We're all kind of like hermit crabs.
Yeah, we are.
A hermit crab, kind of a metaphor for American capitalism.
Yeah.
You just keep accumulating shit inside your little shell until you need a bigger shell.
So you're washed away from the sea of capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then some kid picks you up and throws you at another kid.
Yeah.
Is that something?
Yeah, that's what hermit crabs are like.
Anyway, so she's moving in. You got all the stuff everywhere, which can be a little. I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like when my house is a mess, I feel like my life's a mess.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something subconscious that you internalize where you look at a clutter and you're like, oh my God, my career, my life, this, that, I'm late. I feel like.
I haven't felt that so much. Honestly, there is something nice I have found. Listen, it's kicking my ass. I've been so tired. We've been doing stuff nonstop since Friday. But what I will say is it is nice to have a very clear task. To just be like, hey, there's a house full of stuff. We got to get it all out.
Right.
You just go. I feel like because we were there Sunday until like 2 a.m. getting stuff out. And it was just
movers?
No movers.
Funny you should say this. This is a perfect segue. The family 2 doors down from me are moving out.
Yeah.
They hired a moving company.
Okay.
Now,
Are they all the way out? Can I start squatting?
Actually, maybe we should squat the pod.
We should squat the pod squat.
Yeah, it's a lot of episodes. We got a lot of time to fill because we're squatting. But anyway, so this house down the street, they're moving out, and they hired a moving company. Mm-hmm. Now, what I love about Los Angeles is that we don't just have moving companies. We have themed moving companies.
Were these rock and roll movers?
These are rock and roll movers.
The rock and roll movers?
And I saw the sign. I saw the skull. I saw the crossbones in the skull.
Yeah.
I saw the skull, saw the crossbones. I was like, okay, we got the rock and roll movers here.
Did they look like regular movers or did they look rock and roll?
And I pull out of my driveway, I look over, and all I see is a guy who looks just like Axl Rose. Long hair, a cowboy hat, glasses,
You know what? I'm glad.
Tight tights. It's 95 degrees outside, just carrying a box and labeled dishes. And I'm just like, why does everything got to be LA-ified?
I don't know.
Why does it? We don't need character actors moving stuff.
But I will say, if you're going to be rock and roll movers, that guy better look like Axl Rose.
That's a good point. Yeah, you know what?
I want what I paid for.
Yes.
Which is rock and roll movers.
Yes. That's a good point.
Some regular guy shows up.
No.
Like, I did not hire podcast movers.
I didn't hire smooth jazz movers.
No, I certainly did not.
I didn't hire yacht rock movers.
I did not hire audiobook movers.
No,
Some guy in glasses shows up, I'm slapping him off his face.
Unless they're sunglasses and he's
And then
Jimi
he needs
Hendrix.
them. Yeah, he needs them.
What if some guy shows up and he just got blood all over his face and like, oh, Kurt Cobain?
No, Ozzy Osbourne. I just ate the head off a bat.
Oh, good.
It's bat blood.
Nice. You might the dolly's over there. The fridge is over there. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
And what I have to do every time they drop something, they go like this.
Oh yeah.
Entourage?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be an Entourage theme movie.
Entourage movers. It's just 5 guys who are constantly ribbing each other.
Come on, Turtle. AE, where do I put this?
And then there's like one pretty boy just sitting in the truck, like, will you guys hurry up?
Yeah. Or the director guy? Who's the director guy?
Doug Elin?
No, the guy
Talking
that
about
was
Billy
Medellin,
Walsh?
the Medellin director guy.
Billy Walsh.
Billy Walsh.
I am
yeah.
Queens Boulevard. Should this just be an Entourage rewatch podcast?
It was such a stranglehold over us as young men, and then I regained my love for it during the pandemic, and then I watched the movie, and I was like,
it's not good. It's fun. It's not good.
That's
you know
not
who's been
good.
trying to get me to watch it?
The wife?
Maddie. Maddie is like mad that I don't want to watch it with her.
Why? It's not good.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
You just watched the
She's
Odyssey.
like, no, it's the perfect show to watch. It's you don't have to care.
Oh, show or the movie?
The show.
Oh. My wife was like, why don't we ever have The Simpsons on? I go, you don't want to do that? And she's like, why not? I go, if you go through seasons 3 through 10, you don't want me in the room.
You better believe I'll be saying every line
And she's
just
like-
a little bit wrong.
And she's like, what do you mean? And then we put on an episode, and halfway through, she's like, stop it! Stop it! Yes, I get it. You know the lines. I go, yeah. It shaped my whole personality. My whole. You expect that to repeat it?
I can't help it. I'm like the Manchurian Candidate. You put it on, I'm going to say the line.
I'm sorry. I have to repeat every word I know. And I even get cocky with it. Here comes this line, and she's like, well, this is the first time I'm seeing it. Well, I have to let you know this. It's been on my whole life. At one point, she goes, so do you like watch this every day of your childhood? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
It was on.
It was on.
It was on 2 to 4 episodes every night between when I got home from school and when I went to bed. It was on.
And
I watched it every chance I got.
And then I'm just sending quotes to my brother. He's messaging me back the quotes that reply back to that.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, this is so bizarre. No, this is not bizarre.
No, it's actually pretty normal.
This is pretty normal. I'm 45. This raised me. I had a dad that wouldn't throw me a football, but I know every line about the Simpsons episode.
You got to understand, at some point there was a television in every home, and that television had sometimes 4 to 6 channels, and The Simpsons was on 2 of them.
Yeah. And my first porn was Scrambled. God, was it Scrambled. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Spice Channel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I caught my dad one time.
Watching the Scramble? That sucks. It's the saddest shit I've ever heard.
I know. Like, I walked down the stairs. I could hear it, but it was kind of muffled. And my dad's just kind of like squinting. Like, I see a boob. I see it. The kids don't know. Like, we didn't have it on our phones or our computers.
Yeah, we couldn't get it instantly anywhere other than Texas.
You had to sneak away from your wife, go down the stairs, say, I'm just going to get myself a glass of milk, and just squint and try to imagine and
'cause you're not
see
gonna
some
pay
body
for
parts.
that.
Yeah, whatever. At one point, we got the box, Scrambler.
The D-Scrambler?
You remember what I'm talking about?
No.
My dad knew a guy who worked for the cable company. He's like, hey, give him a couple bucks. He came in, hooked up the box, and it de-scrambled everything.
Everything?
And then we had channels, movies, Rocky, Terminator.
And the Spice Channel? You could just turn it to the Spice Channel?
And the Spice Channels on. And then I caught my dad watching it unscrambled. And it was just, listen, no offense to my father. My father's an incredible man. But the level of focus he looked at at the Spice Channel, he's never looked at me in the eyes that directly. Like me at a Little League game, my dad's smoking a cigarette, looking around, wondering if he's going to get a parking
Eddie,
ticket.
can I go?
Yeah. And that Spice Channel, he was like literally deep in. Like he's watching his favorite.
Like he was watching the Zapruder film.
Yeah, he's like back to the left,
back
to
and to
the
the
left, back on her chest, back on her chest. Just like watching, it was just so focused. I was just watching my dad and then watching that. I was like shaking my head like upstairs.
Yeah.
Speaking of men who in a household, did you end up watching
The clip or the whole?
Did you watch?
I watched the clip you sent.
You didn't watch the cooking show?
No, I did not watch RFK Jr.'s cooking show. Did you watch the whole thing?
You know what? The recipe was fine.
What was the recipe?
It was Atlantic salmon with the side of arugula with some white beans or whatever. You know?
That sounds pretty good.
And it was like he also said he can make it. First of all, leave it to this administration, regardless of who's in it, to just fudge some numbers. And he hates fudge, but fudge the numbers. He said that his goal was to provide recipes for the average American family to have a meal for under $5. Now,
Per serving?
yes.
Okay.
So he goes, first ingredient,
Okay,
get
so
yourself some fresh Atlantic salmon. What are we doing?
That's like $20 a pound.
What world do you live in? Oh, I'm sorry. Do we live in the ocean? Are we off the coast of Maine? Are we brother?
Also, Atlantic salmon. I live on the West Coast. I'm not getting fresh Atlantic salmon.
Coast to coast. And I just couldn't believe this at $5. If you don't know, RFK Jr., the health minister or whatever, he's trying to find out, he flipped the pyramid upside down and he's trying to get down to the grassroots and say, hey, let's get them where they...
He keeps saying he flipped the pyramid upside down. Nobody's used the pyramid for 25 years.
And he's like, you know what? People watch cooking shows. I'll inject myself in a cooking show. And then people will want to watch it because people want to take my advice because I'm the minister of health.
And I'm the healthiest guy who's ever lived.
Right, of course.
He does, to be fair, he does look good for his age.
It's good, but
nobody's denying that.
I don't know what he's in.
Well,
what he's doing.
And also we don't know what his legs look like.
No one does.
No one's ever seen them.
Whether it's in a pool or a sauna or a hot tub or a cold plunge, he's wearing jeans right to the bitter end.
But I tell you what, from the waist up, very fit guy.
He also seems like the kind of guy that doesn't wear underwear under the jeans.
Yeah.
He's got that vibe.
Well, if you're swimming, you can't swim in your jeans and your underwear. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, so it's just funny hearing him, like watching him cook with this guy, and this guy was just doing all the work, and watching the RFK Jr. because they're making like these sort of like salmon patties that they dip in panko crumbs and then you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. But watching RFK Jr., who's got the rhythm of a Cro-Magnon caveman, just grab the ladle and just like, I was just watching him, be like, God, he's so rough. Something about him is just so, I wouldn't say manly, he's just rough. He's just like a rough guy. Sounds rough, acts rough.
Yeah. He's walking sandpaper.
Why would I ever take advice? It's funny, like, I sent you that clip about what he said, which was, I don't have a gag reflex.
Right.
I don't have a gag
reflex.
reflex.
Don't have a gag reflex.
So
he meant to say, he meant it in a way of like, I'll eat anything. I can't be grossed out by anything. But brother, you got to know how that plays on the internet.
Yeah.
You never been on the internet?
The woman's like, do you have any dietary restrictions? No, I have no gag reflex.
I have no gag reflex.
Nothing will make me puke. Whether it's bad pussy or bad meat. I'll eat roadkill or road girls. Dear God, sir. Nothing can make me puke. Honestly, when you have a voice that sounds like a gag reflex, why would you have a gag reflex?
Why would you have a gag reflex?
Yeah, you think. First of all, to the reporter saying, "Do you have when he goes, I don't have a gag reflex," you should be like, "Of course you don't. Look at the way you sound."
Yeah,
it's like a buzzsaw.
It sounds like you're gagging all the time. Do you not have a gag reflex, or do you have is your gag button stuck in the on position?
He's the throat goat.
He's the throat goat.
Like you said, he's a throat goat.
Throat goated.
Throttle. Goat.
Recall.
Throttle Recall sounds like one hell of adult film.
I'd watch that one on the Spice Channel, blurred or not.
That 3-boobed lady, she's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Throttle Recall. That's funny.
Throttle fecal.
But yeah, he's got time.
So you watch so they make the salmon. Who's he cooking with? Some fucking douchebag.
I also watched him freak out on Dana Bash on CNN.
I saw a little bit of that too, yeah. good sign. I think it's a good sign.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think that people in positions of power should also be, very sensitive little babies who yell at people who ask them questions.
Yeah, and just blame 2 presidents ago.
Sure.
Yeah, a guy was president like back in 2014, 2015.
I feel like
blame that guy.
I wish I remember what the question was, but I feel like he got mad.
About
He got mad
measles.
about such a basic question.
It's about measles. But
Yeah.
measles was up 35%.
Yeah.
The highest it's been in like decades. And he was like blaming Joe Biden, blaming Barack Obama, saying that kids weren't getting inoculated. But chances are they're not getting inoculated because you've created this sort of disillusion between
you made it
vaccines.
sort of like they don't need to.
It's like
You've sort of fed this idea that maybe it's not good for them.
yeah, it's like bizarre. So hey, we got measles.
We got measles.
Hey,
we
why
got
not?
exploding diarrhea virus.
We got parasites.
Legionnaires' disease is making
Hey.
a comeback in New York.
Lyme is coming back.
Lyme's back.
Yeah.
Lyme scooters, Lyme bikes, Lyme disease,
Lime, key lime pie.
key lime pie.
That's fun.
I like that
Yeah,
stuff.
you know what about America? We're making it great again, and we're bringing back some diseases.
We're
Bring back
bringing 'em
polio.
back. Bring them back.
Come on, let's party.
Polio is interesting. Bring it back.
back.
It's a disease, but it makes your legs not work. Bring
Bring
it
it
back.
back. Let's make some kids and some iron lungs.
Bring them back.
Let's make this town work again.
Yeah, on building wheelchairs for people with polio.
Yeah, let's get some kids with some crutches. Let's get them in polio.
Bring them back and build the crutches right here in the U.S. of A.
I want my flesh-eating diseases on land.
On land.
Come on.
On American soil.
Bring back measles. Let's get the pox back.
We need more pox.
More pox. Small, big,
Small,
chicken,
big, monkey.
cow.
I don't know. Just spitballing here. Dog pox? Can we
Hey,
get dog pox? Sounds cute.
I want to live in America again where the cows are mad.
Mad cows.
I want my cows
I
mad.
want my cows fucking pissed.
I want my beef medium rare. I want my cows mad, as hell.
They're not going to take it anymore.
Spitting, puking, twitching. Let's get them mad.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
That's the meat I want to eat.
That's the kind of meat we eat over here.
You know
'Cause
what?
We don't have a gag reflex.
You know, this isn't really touched down in America, but hey, Canada had it for a bit. Let's take over SARS.
We could bring back SARS.
Let's have some SARS.
There was a bit of a hey, and let's not forget about swine flu.
Hey,
Swine flu. Remember how hot swine flu was in
there was a
2009?
minute. There was a minute where the SF, the swine flu.
There's a lot of sort of nostalgia for the indie sleaze, late aughts era. Part of that, swine flu. Let's throw on Animal Collective. Let's get swine flu.
Let's get America diseased again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait for the pox to just start ravaging our towns.
Something's got to kill me.
Yeah, I don't want to be dead. I want to be a pox.
Yeah, and if a pox kills me in the next 5 years, you could still say there was a chance that I was so close.
He was on the brink.
Oh, there was so much potential.
He was about to pop, and
I was
then
just about to. This podcast was gonna blow up.
yes, and then he got polio.
And then I got polio.
What are you gonna
Well,
do?
you could still podcast with polio.
Yeah, you can still podcast from polio. Polio pod.
Polio pod. Polio cast.
Ralph Lauren polio.
Oh, I'd be bringing that back.
Yeah.
You ever meet anybody with polio?
No. I'm trying to think about a relative that, like a great grandfather or something had polio. Or grandfather had.
There was
polio.
a guy who lived down the street from my grandparents when I was young who had polio.
Really?
Yeah, which is crazy because it's by the time like at that point we had pretty much fixed that problem. But if you already had it, you already had it.
What was it? Did he have like crutches his legs?
I think he was in a wheelchair.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had a president polio.
Yeah,
Who was it? Theodore Roosevelt? Someone had polio and he was in a wheelchair.
FDR.
I think FDR had polio.
Is that how he ended up in the wheelchair?
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair. Isn't it kind of crazy we had a president in a wheelchair?
I mean, we didn't.
What?
You were not an American citizen at that point.
In spirit?
In spirit?
In my dad's balls, I was still there.
No, in your dad's balls, you were Canadian.
Well, he lived in America a little bit too.
That's true.
Yeah. But I will say, in America, having a president in a wheelchair, I guess back then we had a lot more empathy because
there simply could not happen now.
Oh no.
Maybe that's why we need to bring polio back. To have a little more empathy for people with different circumstances.
Who was it? Was that? Hey Siri, which president was in a wheelchair because of polio? Yeah.
Roosevelt?
I think. Hold on a second.
Feeder? FDR.
Hey Siri, which president was in a wheelchair because of polio? Curious. I think it's FDR. Let me see. It says it was. This is boring television. It was Roosevelt, Franklin D. Roosevelt,
FDR.
So
And he was one of our favorite presidents.
and he was in a wheelchair.
He's the guy who did 3 terms, right?
Yeah, and then after that, to stop it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think how far we've come as the country. Is that we had a guy in a wheelchair, and now the president just tips over on a bicycle. We're like, get rid of him.
Get him out.
Get him out. Stop it. He fell up. He missed one step walking up to his plane. Get him out.
Kill him.
Get him out.
Someone should kill him.
Speaking of which, Mitch McConnell's gone.
Is he?
Well, he hasn't been seen in 50 days.
I saw the picture. He's fine.
Oh, you're right. He is
I saw a
fine. You're
photograph. He's
right.
fine.
Him and his wife are in the hospital. He's giving the thumbs up in jeans.
Yeah. People don't do that if they're not
Yeah,
okay.
people wear jeans on a hospital
Yeah,
bed.
people wear jeans in the hospital.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah.
You and I would.
Yes,
So
you
we
would.
can't judge him.
No.
Or maybe RFK got to him. And he said, "Don't let him take your jeans. Don't let whatever you do, don't let them take your jeans."
I just got it. I was like, why did? Oh yeah, because he only wears jeans. What? Keep the jeans on right to the end. Right to the end. But he is gone, right?
At this point, I think he's maybe not.
He signed some stuff.
Maybe he's not.
I don't.
Maybe he's not dead, but he's probably. I'm guessing he's like, functionally incapacitated.
But like, why is anyone talking about it? Like, anyone's like, is there not a nurse being like, yeah, he's taking a picture?
Why is no one talking about it?
Not that I wish it, but I kind of.
We wish him nothing but the best. He's a horrible old ghoul, but we wish him nothing but the best. While he's still alive, we can still say all the negative stuff we want about him. He's,
yes.
full of hate, piece of shit. But we're wishing him a speedy recovery.
Yeah. I wonder if he's getting. I wonder if the GOP is approaching Matt Friend, that comedian who does an impression of him, be like, can you jump on a phone call with CNN? Can you jump on a phone call? Can you sign a bill or two?
That guy, he does a Mitch McConnell impression.
Yeah.
That fucking weird dork.
I know. Like,
We should watch his special and talk about it on the podcast.
CNN?
Yeah,
CNN's?
the CNN comedy special.
Listen, hey.
You guys know about Matt Friend's CNN comedy special. This isn't like a niche thing that came across our desk because we like stand-up comedy. Certainly you've seen the CNN Matt Friend comedy special.
I don't like to besmirch other comedians, but I will say this.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I heard stories. He's just TikTok famous, did a bunch of impressions, and then suddenly sort of like,
Then
hey,
CNN was like, we gotta get this guy.
he can do an Obama. He can do Mitch McConnell. He can do a Trump. His Trump is big. Katie Couric thinks he's cute.
And he probably the whole time was like, I'm gonna get on SNL. It's close. You were 2 letters off. Brother.
Yeah. You got the N.
You still got the call. Your
Yeah.
agent called. I know you've been looking for SNL. I've got. There's one N.
He feels like, you know what it is? It feels like he is truly a jester for no matter what administration is going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Like he would do anything for anybody.
As long as he's on TV and he's making money, I don't think he cares.
He's just kind of like, hey,
Not like us. We're so principled.
yeah.
But if
We're underground because no one will let us above
yeah,
ground.
but if anyone from the GOP or Russia or China or I don't know, maybe SpaceX wants to give us money, we'll say whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll even if you just want to play us in the Tesla diner only, I'm cool with that.
I would love that.
I mean, if you want us live from the Tesla diner, I don't.
Honestly, they'd probably love our shit.
Yeah.
They probably would.
They probably would, because they'd be like, "This is clearly a parody. They're not making fun of us.
No,
they're making fun
no
of the
one
whole."
would be that stupid.
Yeah.
No, they're satire. This is what these blue hair libs think they sound like.
Dude, me and the wife went to IKEA. Speaking of IKEA, we went to IKEA.
Why would you do that?
On Saturday, because my wife put an order in and we had to do a pickup. So I am not even making this up. We buy the stuff, put it in the back of the car.
You didn't walk the whole maze.
No. I'm just waiting in the car. We got a pickup. They put it in their trunk.
But you also didn't go in and get meatballs.
No.
That's too bad.
I know. There was a rumor there were horse meat.
Fine by me.
Who am I talking to?
I don't have a gang
They can literally
reflex.
show you the horse's face. Like, this is who we killed for this. You're like, great.
Dude, I don't. A
Cool.
horse? How is that any different than a cow to me? I don't care.
It's just a hot cow.
Oh, great, a sexy cow.
Oh,
You're
wanted to give
trying to. What are you trying to make me hard?
Oh, you want to give me this muscular meat? Fine.
Fine.
Anyway, so we're at the IKEA. We load up the car. We drive away. This is something that only exists in Los Angeles, possibly Texas, most likely Austin. I drive by, I see electric blue Cybertruck parked in the disabled parking spot.
Yes.
And you know what I said?
Yes.
I said to myself, yes.
Yes.
Not having taste or self-awareness is a disability.
That's a disability.
Being that guy is a disability.
Was his Cybertruck the color of the placard?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he said
Maybe he thought it was just
he
color
said,
matching.
This is all I need.
Yeah, I've often been told I have no empathy and I'm a terrible person. I think that's a disability.
Yeah.
Every woman that says I'm the worst, so I must be disabled some way. Somehow. I'm crippled emotionally. Why can't I park here?
Intellectually, psychologically.
And I'm not going to their shop. I'm just going to point at people and say, you're too poor to buy real furniture. And I'm just going to leave.
in your $100,000 truck buying
A mom dresser.
a $50 particle board coffee table, you dumb bitch. Oh my God.
He's like pulling up in a $150,000 custom colored Cybertruck with a Billy bookcase. Be like, these are $50. Isn't that great? Like, yeah.
Maybe one day I'll get a book.
Yeah. That isn't Mon Kampf. Maybe one day I'll get a book. Instead, I'll just put just my trophies that aren't mine.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I was just like, what are we doing? What
Yeah.
are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
It's one thing to have the monstrosity. You look like a big fridge. Okay.
Sure, whatever. If that's
Whatever.
what
But
you're
why
into.
does it the electric blue? Out of all the blues,
The
why
wrap.
electric?
Hey,
Because it's an electric car.
I wasn't standing out enough.
Yeah. You know what? How about I get a camo Cybertruck? Because I don't want to be seen.
So I can go hunting in it.
I've seen a camel Cybertruck. Which, the irony of to be camouflage, but still be the biggest monstrosity on the
There's
road.
someone in my neighborhood who owns a Cybertruck and has a big wrap on it that has his name, Zahid. Shout out to Zahid.
Shout out.
Cybertruck. But what's crazy to me is it's always parked on the street. And that's another thing where it's like you have 140, somewhere between $100,000 and $150,000 for a car. You don't have parking where you live?
Oh God.
Brother, adjust your priorities.
Yeah, I know.
Get a Toyota Corolla and move somewhere with parking.
Oh man, just the is there Cybertruck Ubers?
Dude, I hope so.
Oh, there is. I know there is. I
There's
know there's a
gotta
guy
be
in over his
one.
head, be like, damn, all right, let's
Well,
just
I don't have to pay for gas, so
so I'm already winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to
my
make some money
God.
back.
Cybertruck
I had a couple of meme coins that went upside down, one of which was with the president.
what a treat it would be to get in a Cybertruck Uber.
I know, right? To see the guy in the front sitting there, huge watch, dripping in cologne, shirt way too open, way too tanned. I know it's not natural. Huge sunglasses, being like, "So going to the airport, huh? Nice. I usually fly private, but
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
and I'm paying you $40 for this. Well, I'm paying Uber $40 for this, and you're gonna get 12 of them.
So some people request no talking. You request specifically talking. So all right, you know what? You know what the president? You know what? He's misunderstood. He's misunderstood. And I think
He's playing
Hexeth is
4D chess.
I think it's great that Hexeth is so hot, and he's such a man.
he's such a man.
Yeah, having a Cybertruck is thinking it's cool is a
Is a
disability.
visibility.
I'm not. When I saw
You
that,
should get government assistance.
you should. I think they probably do these guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know where that came up. We were talking about IKEA, whatever.
You went to IKEA. You saw the thing. What happened at IKEA though?
What
Was
do you
that? Was that what that story was leading to? Was
Okay. I think we're just on this whole moving thing with the rock and roll movers.
Yeah, I saw. You know, there's all these sort of like, yeah, I have a Tesla, but I'm still cool bumper stickers.
Yeah.
I saw maybe the worst one I've seen yet, which it said the car is genius, but the
The creator?
The creator is politically challenged.
Oh, it's okay,
You
guys.
toothless fucking dweeb.
Just own it. It's
Just
okay.
own it. It's just drive the. You bought it. Just drive the fucking thing.
I bought it.
Guess what? I don't think you're cool, and I never will. You just need to be okay with that.
I bought it from him, but I voted for her.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I know you bought it before the guy got all crazy. It's okay. It's okay if my son is trans, but this car is it's good on gas. So
I love my trans son, and I hate the guy who made this car.
I love vaccines, but I hate the designer. Okay. You don't got to put anything.
Fine,
it's fine. We're all understood. The guy had good intentions in the beginning, went kind of wacko with power, went kind of crazy with the whole free speech thing.
And you don't want to pay for gas.
It's okay.
I get it. I respect the electric car. It's the whole thing. I get it.
That's like me having my BMW. Being like, my best friends are Jewish. And I hate the history of this car. Okay.
I get a huge like F-350. Like I have to move stuff around, but I have a normal sized penis.
I swear. I have to truck a lot of load. And I voted for her. It's a vote. I just love the toothless of it all. You know what it is? It's a very California thing to do.
Yes.
I don't think any other country has Teslas, and they're just kind of explaining themselves.
No, I don't think they feel any need to. Yeah, because in California, it's still like, you still have to make people think you're cool.
There needs to be like, maybe, you know what? I don't respect it, but let's see some of the reverse. Let's see some racist bumper stickers.
Yeah,
like,
I want some bumper.
yeah,
I want some Tesla
yeah,
bumper stickers that are like, I bought it after he said some really nasty shit.
Or like, yeah, driving Toyota, like, I find the people sneaky, but they make a great car. Man, they're bad at driving, but they're good on gas.
They know how to make an engine.
I would never let my daughter date one of them that made this car, but hey, they make a great.
But I feel safe driving her around in it.
I don't feel safe dating you, but it feels
I wouldn't feel safe if she dated a guy from the country who made this car.
But I feel safe driving around in the car. It's a long bumper sticker.
It's a long bumper sticker.
You know, I've seen those. I feel like I bought it before he went crazy.
I bought it before he went crazy. There's the anti-Elon Tesla club that looks like the anti-social.
My favorite is the
club.
guy that's trying to pull one of these with the Teslas, being like, "I'll just rip the logos off." Okay, all right. Didn't know you got your blank car.
Oh, what kind of car is this?
Oh, it's a starter. It's a startup car. It's kind of like Rivian, but not. It looks like the Tesla logo's there.
It looks like all the other Teslas I see driving around.
No.
It's kind of like the Skechers of a Tesla.
I'll be honest with you, it's kind of like a vintage shirt with no tag. I don't know who made it.
I don't know who made it. I think it's single stitch though.
Yeah. I don't know who made it. I don't know. Yeah, well,
It's not important, I guess.
It's not important, I guess. Yeah. Really, I see it. The tires say Tesla. You can get those anywhere.
Actually, they're really cheap.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. You know, there was a point where I considered buying a Tesla.
Yeah.
Prior to when he went all nuts.
Before you knew he was crazy.
Before I knew he was crazy. That's a Roman salute. Oh no. Oh no, I have to call Carvana and say cancel this. But there probably was a time.
There was a time when I fantasized about buying.
There was a time when he did the whole Roman salute thing. And I was like, I bet there's gonna be a lot of guilty progressives that are like, no, sorry, not for me. And went to Carvana like, I'll take whatever. I don't care. I'm not driving a fascist car. And there's probably a lot of guys like me like, I'll drive a fucking fascist car.
I guarantee there were a lot of people who went in a kind of whatever's worst, political, like in the heat of the Doge situation, probably went in like, come on, give me a deal.
Come on.
At
any moment, he's gonna like say the N-word. Let's fucking.
So, yeah, you sell me to me now, or I come back in 3 days after he said the N-word and you give it to me for half the price.
Do you think there's some guy who's like doing track pricing like they do on flights, but he's doing with Elon, hoping he says the N-word? Like, oh, Tesla's dropping. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy a car. Buy one of their cars finally.
It's like he just keeps tweeting at yeah.
Hey Elon, what do you really think of the apartheid? Hey Elon, what if your daughter dated a South African who's black?
South African trans black woman? How would you feel about that?
Yeah. How would you feel about that? Do you think Kamala's smart?
Look, genetically, is it possible for her to be smart? Just want your thoughts.
Judging on the size of her cranial area, do you think she could possibly be smart? Phrenology is a real study, a real discipline. So funny. Shout out to Jeff Plitt, our good friend Jeff Plitt.
The Plitterus.
He's in Chicago right now. And you know what I love my friend, but he has no interest in sports. Zero.
Sure.
And he's doing a company retreat, and they're taking him to...
This fucking guy is on a company retreat every 2 weeks.
Well, he gets fired. He keeps getting fired.
This guy loves to get jobs that send him on a retreat. Honestly,
shout out.
Slay King.
Friend of the pod. We'll never have him on. Friend of the pod. Never have him on.
I mean, he's kind of a presence in every episode.
Yeah, it's kind of like he's like an algorithm. It's there, it's doing stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what it is and how it works. But it works for me.
Enjoy your third retreat of the year, my friend.
But he's at Wrigley Field. One of my bucket lists to go to Wrigley Field. We're baseball guys. Watching Terry Scooble's first game.
Is he really?
What? And he's from LA, and they're playing the Dodgers. It's so serendipitous. And I was like, dude, you're gonna watch the Dodgers. You're from LA. They're playing in Chicago. You're going to Wrigley Field for free. He's like,
yeah, I just hope they'll sell me a hot dog without a bun.
Yeah, I don't really care for the sport, but I hope there is a cured amount of keto-friendly meats. It's not fair. Meanwhile, you're going to Dodger Stadium to watch the Mariners play. You're paying for everything. I watch my Blue Jays lose the World Series. He's just like, I guess I'll watch the best team on earth play in one of the most iconic fields.
Terry Scoobel strikes out the record 21st batter, and Jeff's at the concession stand. Do you do breve cappuccinos here?
Yeah. Can I just get the meat in my mouth? This guy's gay. No, I'm not.
Hey, Jeff.
I love Jeff.
Hey, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Always a friend, but it's just so funny. Like it's just like the nicest things happen to people that could care less.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You could be at a WNBA game, you could care less. But how much would it be like if we went to go watch Tarek Scoobel play for the Dodgers?
For the Dodgers at Wrigley Field? Yeah, Jeff, I hope you understand. By the time you're listening to this, it's already happened. But this is like a historic event. Think of it as history.
Yes.
Think of it as you're witnessing history. You're a part of history.
Yeah, like when Steve Jobs unveiled the iPod or whatever.
Yes, that's you. Yeah, it's like imagine if we were there. We'd be like, whatever, dude.
Whatever. His phone's a phone.
Is your breakfast sandwiches here?
Can you call whores on that thing?
Will I someday be able to bet that a politician will get assassinated on that thing?
Yeah. But anyway, he's there, and I was like, "Oh man!" And this is not a sports podcast, but it'd be nice to be rich to be like watch your home team play in certain fields.
Yeah, I got to see my boys play at Dodger Stadium just the other day.
The MLB
they lost.
They lost the MLB,
but they were also the best seats I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, it was like 7 rows up. It was so sick.
I love Dodger Stadium, dude.
Dodger Stadium, second best stadium in my book.
And it's also kind of nice being
right behind T-Mobile. I said it.
Being an LA transplant, because I've been here 13 years, 12 years. I can legally say I'm a Dodger fan as well.
I would say they're my second team.
And
I want them to win as long as they're playing anyone but the Mariners.
Yeah, and when and
I don't care that they're spending all the money and getting all the good guys.
And the moment
every team should be trying to do that.
They're full of billionaires. They should always be spending money. But the moment our teams don't make the playoffs, put on the Dodger hat. I was always there for you, boys.
My boys in blue.
There they
Back
are.
the blue.
Yeah.
Nothing standing between being a loser but me and the thin blue line.
Yeah. That's what I
bleed Dodger blue.
I got my Dodger hat on. Let's go all the way again, boys.
Let's do it again. We're gonna three-peat.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
And don't really question my fandom because I have been here long enough.
We've been here long enough. You can't, I've been to more Dodgers games than Mariners games in the last. Is that true?
And so for the 2027,
it must be true.
2027 season schedule came out, and my birthday falls on a game when the Jays go to Fenway. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law
live
in Boston.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go to fucking Fenway.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go to Fenway on my birthday.
Have you been to Fenway?
Never been to Fenway.
Me neither.
I'd love to check it out.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
A lot of you know what? I love to go to a place where just
You can see their new catcher, Enrichment.
there's like an aura in there. Man, they really did boo every black player they had.
You can feel it.
I can feel it. You can feel the racism in this building. They just booed every black guy they've ever had.
I've heard, you know, obviously Fenway, it's very cool because it's historic and whatnot, but I've heard it's fallen apart.
They should. I mean, it's been there from the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Originally the green monster was blue, and then it oxidized, and they tried to paint over it, and then it just became this weird Fenway green.
Really?
Yeah, it's a weird color. It's like this. It's like this actually.
It's like your phone case.
It's like a weird green. Anyway, I don't know how we got into talking on baseball. What else is going on? We got it's 51. We can. You got any headline jokes or anything going on?
No headline jokes, but I did want.
Is there anything else going on in the news that we should talk about? I think we should talk about something else. Oh yeah, he fired his DOJ for the reflecting pool because she didn't.
He fired her. The CNN, the was she a
Pirro,
Fox News lady.
Yeah,
Janine
the Fox
Pirro?
News lady. Yeah, he fired her because she
fired her because she.
Oh no, sorry. He didn't fire her. He reprimanded her publicly and said she dropped the ball. She's doing a terrible job. She folded like a dumb umbrella or something like that. He said. I'm sure he mentioned like a dog or something because she wouldn't prosecute people that
the guy specifically he was an Olympic kayaker.
Yeah, and there was another guy, I think it was a former Marine or something, or it was in the military. I think, I don't know, don't quote me. But anyway,
wouldn't prosecute
because she can't find evidence that there was true damage. Yeah. That some guy literally went in the reflecting pool, grabbed a knife, did a big old slit, and that's why it's like.
And that's the only reason why.
Not because it wasn't properly painted on, or because they probably skimmed on some products and some materials
to do a shoddy job because then they could both pocket some money.
Yeah, so she can't even a soulless person like I can't remember her name is. I think
Janine. It's like Janine Pirro. I think.
Pirro. Yeah, she can't find evidence. She can't.
She has no case.
In her right mind, she's like, I can't put this guy behind bars for 10 years for public vandalism of a government property because he just picked up some floating debris out of the water. Yeah, is what he did.
You can't.
So like, and there's cameras and everything, and what are you gonna do? Like altars? So it's getting to the point where like you can't even lie for the guy anymore.
I know, but it's terrifying because he's just gonna replace her with someone who would have put that guy in jail for
just
because he said
soulless
so.
Moron. You know? Yeah. Well, at least at least he's making meme coins and they're tanking. That's fun.
That's good,
dude. I've gotten to this point now, and we're deep enough the podcast where I can't stand the hypocrisy. The Rogans of the world, they're just laughing. Like they'll have some guy on and be like, you know that the contracts that they're having involves their kid? Like he's like, really? That's crazy. Really? You wanted to arrest Hunter Biden for fucking you want Pelosi to Pelosi. What's it?
Pelosi.
Is there,
put her whole Pelosi in that one. Pelosi.
You wanted Pelosi to go to jail. And these guys are doing way worse. I just don't understand why they're just kind of laughing it off. And then I'll have JD Vance on and be like, oh, yeah, I think it was stolen, wasn't it? He's such a fucking jellyfish. Dude. Yeah. Just like molding to whatever hand is in he's got him in.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. Not us. We got principles. Although
if
Cash Patel's right here.
If
Cash Patel's right here.
Highest bidder or even just sort of any bidder.
You know what? The reason why to me, Rogan's already like worth $1 billion. You don't need to bend for these guys. We need to bend.
Yeah, we should be bending.
We should be bending. We have no cash.
You need principles so that we can soak up a little bit of that excess cash. Yeah. You have enough money to be principled now.
Yeah, like I want to get to the point where like Cash Patel's sitting right here, and we'd be like, "Man, you're so cool. Your job's so cool.
Your girlfriend loves you for sure.
You're taller than I thought. Can I hold your gun?
You're less sweaty than I thought.
Can I hold your badge? Actually, dry fit suits you.
It's working.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
the way it drapes off your shoulders,
and you're doing a great job. And they don't get you, even though they got you.
And I bet you could chug a beer so fast.
Yeah, dude, if I had access to a plane, government money, I'd be taking it too.
What happened to his defamation lawsuit against that?
I'll
look it up later.
Yeah, but you know these things. They don't stick.
Nothing sticks.
Nothing sticks. Headline jokes. You got anything?
I know headline jokes, but I did want to. Just quick update. They did put up a new sign at my gym in the locker room that says to keep behavior PG rated.
Oh wow, we all know what that means.
You know what that means, but it also means
not even R.
Yeah, well, it does. It also means you're allowed to kiss in there.
That's right. They do kiss in PG movies.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And you could say some swear words, but not the F word.
You can do lewd gestures.
Yeah, you could probably do one of these. Hey, once or twice, you could flip them off.
Yeah, you can look.
You can look, but I can't see what you're seeing.
That's true. Interesting. You're going to be hosting Totally Comedy Show for a little bit in
Flyberg Totally Comedy Takeover,
so
baby.
We're going to have some new bits be flying. Any new bits be flying lately? Any new bits?
Well, I don't know. This is a thing that happened that I would. We'll say yes. I have a new bit. When we were moving out, well, I'll tell you the story and then whatever. When we were moving Maddie out, the landlord came by to kind of like check it out and walk through on Friday, and then at the end of it, he was like, "You have a bottle of water? Can I have a bottle of water?"
Your landlord said this?
The landlord said this, and it made me so mad.
No,
no,
I'm not supposed to feed
no,
you.
you can't. I've given you $30,000 over the last 6 years.
And you've neglected my maintenance request.
And you want perks? It's like if I went to the casino and I lost $30,000 playing blackjack, and on the way out, they were like, "Hey, do you have any gum?"
Not even. You gave me a ride home?
Yeah, can I get a ride home?
Can I get a ride home? Can you drop me off at the...
Can you drop me off at the Tesla dealer? I'm going to buy a new car.
No, I actually find that disgusting.
It made me so upset.
Speaking of homes, we got to talk about this before we leave.
Uh-huh.
There's a Coyote Condo
I heard about Coyote Condo.
in West Hollywood.
This should have been the whole podcast.
So
I need to do more research on Coyote Condo.
If you don't know, there's an abandoned building, and there's a lot of them in LA.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of abandoned podcasts, a lot of abandoned ideas.
Depending on what side of the spectrum we're on, it's either Newsom's fault or it's the developer's fault. But what's important is there's empty condos all over the place.
And then the coyotes, who I disdain only because if they eat my dog. If they don't eat my dog, they can live free and do whatever they want.
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
As long as they don't eat your dog.
Yeah, but they do have a purpose. They do eat rodents and they do eat vermin.
Yeah.
So they do have a purpose.
They're part of the ecosystem.
But now there's 6 to 8 coyotes in an abandoned condo building, which is all wood framed. And the developers left it there abandoned for 2 years. And they're out howling, having a good time. And in natural LA sort of like fashion, people are throwing over food.
Okay, well, don't do that.
People are tossing raw chicken legs. People
do that.
People are tossing over hard-boiled eggs. People are leaving water dishes out for them.
That's
Here's the thing. This is where LA gets it wrong. They have sympathy, but it's directed incorrectly. Yes, you can let them live, but what you're doing when you're feeding,
feed the homeless people on your street.
Yeah, you don't feed people. You're feeding coyotes.
Yeah, you wake up every day and you're like, the police should come and throw these homeless people out.
So some guy's got like a whole basket of wings from Wingstop, and some homeless guy's on the ground be like, "I'd like those." Shut up! Stop it! Are you
step over him to feed a dog
and then throw it to a coyote that's already eating a rabbit? Like, all right,
Yeah.
But like, it's so. But people don't understand. It's like you have misguided sympathy. What happens is you're actually doing a disservice to the animal. And hey, I'm no crocodile hunter. Not crocodile. I'm not. Is that a crocodile hunter?
Sure.
Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not some sort of like,
we're not experts.
I'm not experts. I'm not on the Discovery Channel talking about animals. Their whole thing is to hunt. If you don't let them hunt, then they're just going to live off of, they're not going to eat the vermin. The vermin's supposed to be eaten by them.
They're a part of the ecosystem.
Yes.
You are tampering with it.
Yeah. So people are throwing over food.
You fucking
people
morons.
are Instacarting stuff, throwing over raw chicken.
Yeah. While someone starves to death on their street.
What we need to do is get the Humane Society involved. You get all the coyotes out, and you just let them roam around the Tesla parking lot diner.
That's good. And then we move into the condo.
Yes. Sweep up some dung and set it up. But there's 6 or 7 of them all in there, just hanging out.
That's really cool.
It is, but I don't like the feeding.
No, stay out of there. Leave them alone. They've got a good thing going. They don't need your help.
Right.
They're not in danger. They're squatting. Whatever.
Yeah, I respect
people
it.
are fucking stupid.
I'm working on new stuff. Did I tell you about a bit about my wife being a good person versus me? You heard that one already.
Sometimes you'll pick stuff up when people.
Yeah. Jokes on recession test and a bad first day. Oh man. It's about like I ran a joke.
Oh, can I just tell you something? Also, really quick.
Sure.
I was talking to my roommate who's in North Carolina hanging out with his mom, and I said, "How's your mom?" And he said, We got into a big fight when I found out she's been watching AI westerns about big women winning out over skinny women.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that
That's
means.
what you're check in with your parents. They're watching weird stuff. They're watching weird AI stuff.
Glad not to be single, because back when I was single, I'd go on some bad dates. One time I went on a date with a woman, and she told me she was really into bondage, and then she told me that she wants to have a husband one day. Like, wow, no one's more tied down than you. Something like that. No one wants to be
tied down.
You want to be the most tied down.
That's your dream, to be the most tied down.
And then at
woman.
one point, it got political, and she said that she thinks LA's got too many immigrants. And then I said, well, you know what we should do? She's like, well, we should get some tape. And I'd put that right over your mouth. No, it's kind of a little misdirection.
Okay.
But the woman was into bondage, but she never said the racist part.
Okay, glad you invented that for her.
I'm going semi-viral right now for that bit I did about Gen Z slang.
Nice.
And about like clock
yeah.
that. And what I love about you get the people in the comments being like, it's actually appropriated from black culture and drag queens. I was just like, all right,
yeah, okay,
I'm not
sure,
a TED talker. It's
whatever.
fine.
The point is, my friend, I think we agree, my friend shouldn't be using it.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the joke.
That's the whole point.
And I said this.
So I guess we agree. And you didn't need to come into
But
but
it's a weird thing, the social media, because you're like, you kind of feel like you're some sort of you must feel like how Dana White does it from the top of his ivory tower, be like, yes, fight for me.
The more you fight, the more money I make.
You call him that, and I call him. There we go. It's like, anyway.
Yeah, you need people fighting in the comments.
Yeah, and you can fight in our comments.
Please
for this episode of Oh Hell Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, start some fights in our comments.
Call us cucks. Call us whatever you want. Just call us something.
Call someone. Someone important who's very online a cuck and tag them.
Yes.
And then that'll get stuff going. Who's somebody who's not really online? I don't know. Hank Green.
I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Thanks for being part of this episode of Oh Hell Yeah. Do us a favor, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get notified every time an episode comes out. We're never going to stop. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.